Oh, you want to do that?
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. This AFC East divisional matchup features two of the best wide receivers. The Machine against Mini-Tron. It's Brandon Marshall going up against Julian Edelman.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports.
I'm about to have fun.
Brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Mass.
You got a broadcast already?
As always, sold out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Eli Manning and the New York Giants. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
It's okay. It's okay.
So it's what, Giants to New England?
It's okay.
Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwa. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. And just when you went on a first down.
No, you gotta come after. What you talking about?
Second down.
You gotta come after it. That's what I'm saying.
Press coverage.
Let's see what you can do.
On second down, here's Manning.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
That's bullshit.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even
It's
the best of
okay.
quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you get
It's
a linebacker
okay.
that can stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And
I'm
this
not
is
even
basically comes right to
mad.
him.
And now out come the Patriots. And a great spot to start this drive from here. They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of the offensive line
You don't want it to go in the air.
We're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. To throw is Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
You getting mad?
Their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away.
You getting mad? You getting mad? You getting mad?
Classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. And, Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
Are you dummy?
Flag, and I think we
What the fuck?
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little
he fucked up.
Subtle moves that get you to jump.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. So the D-line's going to spread out. Giants have taken the early lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Nope.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
For the New York Giants, as their offense comes back out there, last year 3-13, and that was off from just a year of being a playoff team at 11-5. They were 31st in total points, 31st in overall defense, so a lot of changes need to take place.
They certainly do, and frankly, the 11-5 season masked the changes that are coming now because their numbers weren't that great in the 11-5 season. Somehow they found a way to win those key important games and accumulate a nice record. But you look at the underpinnings, and you'll see the cracks are already there, and they really got exposed in 2017. They'll hit the restart button and do it.
And he'll get this up to about
I'm just
the
fucking
40.
around, driving
A
up
good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Yo, he tripped over. I tripped over my own guy. That's fucked up.
Big game on the ground.
Somebody just fell on top
He's
of
got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Oh, that's funny. That's too funny.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
You said what, Dave?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, come on, block.
Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
They fake the handoff. Now Manning. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group.
Like, you know how we send messages to each other and it's just like an empty message with like all the names?
And the offense looks to
He instead like put it to where like the names don't show and it says yo-yo. Like, I don't understand why.
From the gun, it's Manning. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
Yeah.
They're frustrated right now.
That's what, that's one of like Kimbo's buddies type shit. But
and he's gonna get
like
this
we
one
know
down
him
near
and
the
shit.
45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
He'll be changing the shit like the names and shit and some
The
crazy
coaching
shit.
staff's doing a good job upstairs. They'll
damn
follow away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Shotgun now for Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris.
He's going. Wait, timeout. I'll add him in a second.
I know, I got you. I know you in the middle of your shit. Don't worry. You ain't trying to fuck the game,
what happened? Babo. Hey, Babo.
Pick sixes.
I seen that.
Nothing like seeing
Babo.
someone out in the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
No, you son of a... That was perfect.
Missed it. And the game.
What's with the blue screen, peoples? Oh, okay.
Right back where we started, all even.
No. I was talking about on my phone. Their game all of a sudden went blue.
Be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. So the Patriots coming out now. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack.
Oh, I see you. You just gotta find across that river.
They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
That didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Right
You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
It's tied up right now, 6-6.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other
Hey, Babo, you awfully quiet.
On second down, here's Brady.
Ooh, Brady almost got sacked.
To the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs.
Who are you talking to?
Again, it's Brady.
Open
man, it's Allen. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A nice gain of 21 yards. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. They run. This is Lewis. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And some space here. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's
Wait. Which one you at? Which one you at? Yo, here's the high one, huh?
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here.
Oh, shit. Wait, where you at?
Let me look.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
He's by tall trees, by between McFarland's Ranch and shit.
Take us to the end of the first
that's the one that's got the rock in the middle.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Damn. It's the second, and y'all only got 6-6 this game?
Yo, I'm telling you. Oh, now he want to talk junk because he got a little easy touchdown, right? But he was quiet for a whole ass quarter. Yeah, no, Oh, now you got the kick.
He atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
If you can, try to follow that line that they have put to try to get you.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of
stuck in the middle of fucking rocks and shit, too.
Isn't that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
How you drop it? You stupid.
Stuck between rocks, and then I get banged.
Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Back to the air on second down. It's Manning looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too. It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Motherfucker didn't want to move.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move.
He did not want to move.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him.
He's not in this one.
I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them.
Yeah, he's not on this one. This is 2017 team.
On first down, Manning. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense.
Me.
And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the
Asshole,
time.
they been
But you
pulled
still
up on
have
me
to
as
be
I was trying to
alert
cut
for the
through. He was being
draws
rocked
and
and
other plays
shit.
of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Yeah, I was taking it one by one. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm just gonna do it one by one. Ain't gonna try to get me.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Damn.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the
I seen that.
chains.
Nice catch.
Throwing on first down is Manning.
Man.
But it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell.
He was supposed to
Beckham
cut
that
up,
time.
too.
And that'll bring up second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
I was trying to make it over here to this stupid little freaking treasure crap.
Manning again
It's
here
in the
on
middle of
2nd and
fucking
10.
nowhere, and every time I try to get to it,
the
I always
flat,
end up
that's
at
complete
cliff.
to his running back. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up
Middle
third.
Damn it, you piece of
Negative
motherfucker.
yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have
Ah,
caught it.
And
fuck.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
He's going to take a shot for the end
Like I
zone.
was fucking
And a
$80
shot
for
taken
the
on
kick and
third down,
smack it in the wall.
unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
One of the toughest things
We
about
changed
playing
it on
defensive
TV.
back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said
Yeah, I
forget
keep
the
getting
underneath
stuck.
route.
I have to
Put
go
a
all
guy
the
on
way,
the
figure
fly,
out a way,
but
all the way
as you
around
said,
and down.
incomplete. And this is no good. Close, but no
Damn,
good.
man.
Just wide right. And this score will stay right where it is.
Damn.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They start to drive on the ground with Lewis. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Came out in a power set, that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Brady to throw on second down. And right side caught. Hogan.
Oh.
Oh, my bad.
All the way in.
I got scared too, and I was like, wait, it's not that bad. It's okay.
Chris Hogan.
Uh-oh,
69
uh-oh.
yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again?
Why? Wait, ain't that what the Patriots do, though?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a big tackle there as the defender runs right through it, right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I I'm watching it. Yeah, like 6-19. Well, yeah, 6-19.
Manning the throw on second down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And I think the ball's
He got up, though. He got up, though.
At the line of scrimmage, so fortunately they're able to hold on to the possession. The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun. Manning to Vereen out in the flat. And Vereen sure.
No! What the fuck? No! Challenge that shit! No! Challenge that shit! Challenge that shit! No! Son of a bitch!
There we go. Yes, sir. Well, you know, it's a little bit delayed, but yeah, I watched it.
It's called a Madden bullshit.
I could hear y'all saying a certain thing first, and then, like, I'm like, damn. And then a few minutes later, that's when I see what the hell y'all was talking about. Yeah, I think I might just follow the blue line.
Yeah.
What did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I think I might just go back to there.
Doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big time play, knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
They'll start off with a give to Lewis. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see
Come on,
if they
yeah,
do it
yeah.
anyway. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he'll running right through it. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
Mm.
Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Third down and 4.
Yeah, it's funny because after I was hog-tied on the back of Joe's horse, I went and y'all was over there by the little farm, and I'm like, fuck it. So I went up a little bit, and there was, I don't know, bandits or some shit. I got a treasure map off of one of them. I was like, oh, okay.
Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbound.
I think so. I don't know what it was. It definitely wasn't a hideout because we technically were still doing on the hunt shit. But when one of the ones that was up on top, there was a lot of them though. There was like, there had to have been like 15 dudes or better. But on one of them, up on the top of the ridge of the mountain, yeah, he had a map. I've never had that happen.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if they're in, sometimes they'll say like a rank up bonus, and then other ones will say like just a regular, like just the map. And those are the ones like I guess you found from hideouts or like random shit. Oh yeah, your rank up.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady.
Oh,
He's got some breathing room. 30.
it's by Valentine. It's that one that's between Valentine and Shocker.
Score. Touchdown, Giants. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime.
Where we get the salmon. Somewhere in that vicinity.
Wait, what the fuck happened? I wasn't trying to do that.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
I was trying to kick the shit.
The hell? I can't see shit.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Oh, I got away.
And a short kick, taking it about the 16. Nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent
I gotta look away for a second to look at my phone to watch the game that they're playing, and then it's just like I feel like I'm about to run into something.
Let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. We know this defense has spots like that. Prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know.
What the fuck is behind us, Dane? That shit red as hell.
They play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker.
Okay, never mind. Must have been a snake or some shit then.
Come on, come on.
Did you just jump? Oh, it looked like you just jumped the edge. That's why I had to like look. Did you just jump? Uh-oh,
Can't
it's
remember.
tied up. It's tied up.
I can't remember.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now.
Yeah. Told you. This shit is a beast. I think there's a hideout thing.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski.
Yeah, I think there's a hideout.
Gronkowski's gonna go. And all the way
Oh shit. Oh shit.
New England. Rob Gronkowski.
Watching it.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly.
Yeah, my bad.
And that touchdown
It's
gives them
okay.
a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments.
Yes, serious shit.
Gronkowski now out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now Manning got to hurry him to the line here. They'll run again now with Darquan. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. Right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 6 yards here to go for the offense on second down. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Now they'll throw it with Manning. It's the 3rd time here in this half it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. So we've hit intermission.
You was not getting that.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep.
No.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And
I think so.
That long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense,
think so.
You know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Me.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Now a handoff looking right.
Tried to kill the other guys first, but he's a leader.
And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Oh, shit.
A lot with guys who are aggressive on the field.
No.
Fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles? And
If you would have cut up the left after going to the right, maybe.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, it's Brady.
Damn.
6 there on the first down play. To throw on second down. Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh, come on. Yes!
Big play there on the catch.
Yes!
55 yards.
best passing attacks in the NFL.
That's some funny shit right there. That's some funny shit. That's some funny shit.
Not always just a check down, not always a safety valve. Sometimes they just get it to them right away because they have the matchup advantage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10. Oh, and Lewis lost the football. Who's got it? The Giants.
Bye-bye, Grudge. Get off the field. Bye-bye. Get off the field.
Total control. And yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the
Get off the
side to come
field.
back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I think so, yeah. Yeah. Big old.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Here's Darkwan.
Yo, why he run that way?
Up to the 24. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
So when you call a corner blitz, what a lot of teams call a cat blitz, you expect him to come after the quarterback, but in this case, he ran into the ball carrier. Really nice technique, because what you do is you come deep as the deepest offensive player, so he can't get outside of you.
The Giants on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Play action. Manning. It's caught. Shepard. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Whoa! You lucky! You so lucky right there.
35-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a play fake here on first down. But his pass is intercepted.
Son of a... Oh!
Today.
What the
Picked
fuck?
up by Patrick Chung. The 30, 20, 10. Now he will score.
That's some bullshit.
Patriots.
I tossed that shit too early.
Backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football, because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And New York set to take the field. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now Manning to try again after the pick 6. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Second down following the incompletion. On the run, Darkwan. One tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. The Giants on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now Darkwan. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
That Kyle Anderson is talking about, can he play with you?
Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10.
You heard, Joe?
Huh?
That Kyle Anderson, that dude I was like, who the hell is that watching the last time?
Oh.
He watching again, and he's like, can he play with you?
You wasn't catching that.
The ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, for real?
To throw again. Manning. He'll rifle this one deep. And now here is
come on.
Interception. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Should their woes on offense continue, that's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised.
I'm tired.
An opportunity to help them get back into
I haven't gone back on
Instead, he
time.
throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
The alien gun shit.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. Absolutely nobody
Yeah.
there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Jason Pierre-Paul first burst on the scene for me.
Yep, Princess and his little guards, you know.
You know what I saw him doing? Like 15, 16 backflips in a row on a YouTube
I think
video.
it's the last time I got on.
Absolute athlete, and he uses that agility to slip past guys and make plays in the backfield.
That draft
I don't even sign in anymore.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. B.J. Goodson not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
If it's anything like these cornball ones they've been putting in, I'm straight. They need to put something we've been asking about.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Bathe it.
Throwing now is Brady. This is White on the screen.
Oh, come on.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone.
You did it with
You're lucky on that.
You could do it with just horses, I guess, and then you could do it like heart racing too.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it too before making the run. Heck of a
not you.
There's not many things better for an offense than a
I'm still watching.
You can't shut me out. So that's all I know. So at the end of the day, that's all I care.
Oh.
You still can't shut me out though.
Okay, I got you. I told you this shit's on a slow lag behind which I really watching, so I just watched you run into the touchdown.
You could probably shut Jeff out, not me.
You said what, Dan?
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
There it goes.
Huh. He turned into a white boy.
New York set to take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
That's what I be doing.
Not necessarily
I
to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands
just so I don't have to worry about it when we out and about.
And see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
But I know there's a few people that we play with that are like, oh, I gotta go cook some. Oh, I gotta go cook. Like every time you turn around, they cooking some more food. I'm like, I told you, you need to just put a little bit of it to the side, bro. Just some shit up and put it to the side, man. You ain't gotta run to there so much.
So 2nd down 3 yards to go now.
Yeah.
Shotgun now for Manning. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
Yeah, you lucky.
The throw led him a little too
Yeah, for game, I try to keep like at least 10, but when I was getting like the herbs and shit, I was, man, in the beginning I was stupid. Everything I seen, I was picking it if I could pick it up. So then I started cooking. So I got like 40 of each item.
No.
Because I got, you know,
What,
like
21? 21 ran the other way.
So I got like 40 of each shit. And I only really eat the plain shit when I'm out. So that I only have to replace the plain shit.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Ooh! Oh, come on! What the fuck? The fuck happened? I'm done, yo. That's the Madden bullshit. No, the fuck you ain't. That's the Madden bullshit. That's the Madden bullshit.
Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it.
That's the Madden bullshit. Not you. Bullshit. No, not you.
They're down here in the fourth.
Penalties aren't gonna help. No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity.
You can't shut me out. That's all I know. You can do that to Jeff, but you can't do that to me. And you know damn well, bullshit. So we've been going back and forth.
Now out to kick it away.
Bet y'all get another touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control and see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this two-show pass.
Oh, yeah! What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want? Oh, wait. Oh, what you want? Oh, what you want? What you want? What you want? Don't fuck with me. You ain't no goddamn king. Bullshit! What happened right there? What happened right there?
And that
bullshit!
Massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point.
You sucking a hell of a lot of shit.
Rosas now to kick this one away.
I still ain't done.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Yeah, nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard.
Don't be stumbling now.
It's a pickup of 4.
Well, I see Joe wasn't lying. He at least got that other touchdown.
Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football. But they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo.
Don't go to the air.
You really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
No, not really. No, not really. I can get at least 2 more. You're on 3rd and 5. Really? It's called 2-minute drills for a reason.
Brady going to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete.
He got kicked.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup.
He got kicked.
Yeah,
Passing
altogether.
yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover.
Oh,
If you're
shit.
defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a
Look at
long
for
day.
now.
The key to everything,
For
if
now,
you're doing
Bravo.
it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball
Nope.
over.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a
Man, he ain't, no, listen, he alright, okay? He alright. He can't shut me out. So he, okay, alright.
They got the leverage
That right
He
there.
said he okay, alright.
Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he'll give it here to his running
Well,
back. And after the good
I'm gonna put it to you like this: that Kyle Anderson person wants to play somebody. He ain't making known who. He just said, "I want to play with you."
They're going to have a third down.
I don't know, the one that keeps writing in on the fucking message group every fucking time y'all post that shit. I think I don't know if he's still watching or
Now
not.
they try the right side here. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Get it in a second.
Lighten up now.
Yeah, he's in the middle of the last
D-line
part.
pinching together, must be expecting the run.
He should be able to just join back though, because he's already in the party.
And to give this time to the tailback. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back.
Oh, there you go. Joe just allowed him.
Yeah. Should be.
Oh,
I said the invite.
Brady. Pass incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
come on. Yeah, I got like 3.5 more minutes. A little bit more.
And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
No, actually, that took you like two more tries. Just saying. On your third try, you got the first down. Sad Bob.
He said sad, Bob.
Brady now, first down. Dumps it off to Lewis. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Dion Lewis, 27 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. He oftentimes makes people miss. Gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
What did the kick do to you, bro? What did it do to you, man?
Kick it. And no, I'm 1 for 1. Hey, we can go to the stats. I made my kicks.
Now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And deep in his up the football. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17.
Hell no. Challenge that shit. What the fuck? That's some bullshit. Oh, wait, no. I'm not Jeff. The fuck?
Yeah.
You missed more kicks than I did.
Yeah, he
you
is.
can't. You can't.
Yeah, he is. He looking at his stats right now, bro.
You missed the first quarter. I missed the first
It does
quarter.
show a missed kick. Yeah, it does show a missed kick. And then it shows third
I got
quarter
second
Brady
quarter.
missed
I
kick.
got my kick.
They've been having mad issues with their kicking. I'm just saying. Yeah. Both missed the kick on the first one.
Yup. But he got 3 more than me. No, you
And
missed
then New
more than
England
me.
again with a missed one. And then a New England again with a missed kick. And then... Yeah. I was looking at them stats too, so...
Oh, that's funny.
Uh-oh.
Really nice starting
I think I only need like one word. You can grab the rest.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get
Thank you. Do you need any fat? He's trying to give you some bacon.
And what do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Oh, I see it.
Now a handoff looking right.
Can't go nowhere.
Lose some on this play. Being knocked back
Hey,
to
buddy.
the 18.
You need to take this skin.
Hey, what happened to getting the first down? Why Brady bent over like that? He tired?
They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very
Nah, that's the most he played, huh?
Repeat that effort.
He used to some easy shit.
9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
I think there's one left too. Still, right here.
Now Brady on the bootleg.
Oh, tackle! Knock his ass out.
Yeah, go ahead, Damien.
What did I say? 4 and 12. Oh, you about to go make this kick? 4 and 21.
Time for a break.
4 and 21.
Garbage time.
Oh no, you kick it from the right side. Nah, nope. That shit about to go.
Yeah, right. You're not even centered.
He got it. Not bad. That's your first field goal?
So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
No. That's your first field goal point. All your others been extra point. I'm just speaking facts. All years been others. They've been the 1 point.
Kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards. Spins past it. Oh, now he bowls him over. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
Hey, Bob, you want another touchdown?
Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it.
Are y'all tired?
There are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call
Houston, I don't want you to give me another touchdown.
they need to do that and do it really well.
I'm about to have fun with this play.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Flushed out right.
Oh, really?
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to fly.
Yo, I'm about to pull the Eagles play. I'm about to pull the Eagles play.
Oh, shit.
Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Manning will try again on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
They're worth good money, too.
Badgers?
Yeah. If they're a 3-star, them shit is like almost $4 or better. For just the body, not even the skin included. But yeah, them Badgers, they get you some money. Oh, there you go, Dang.
He's gonna let it fly. It got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. They give him a gain of 38. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Flush to his right. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him. He was able to flush to his right, trying to evade people.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
To get on his horse.
Hold up. Hold up. I'm about to have fun.
Oh, shit.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run with Darkwa, and they'll get him down right about the 20. Just a yard on the
Babo, that's wifey right there.
2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the
Tell
running game.
Miss Lady Babo I said Happy Valentine's Day.
Of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Anytime. How you saying you welcome for my shit?
On 4th down, off goes Manning, and on comes the Giants kicker, Aldrich Rosas, for the field goal try. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good.
Hey, Babo.
Will wind up yielding 3. Well,
try to get a touchdown.
At least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. No reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
What?
Get out of here.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
How many field goals you make?
Well, I ended up typing after that Kyle Anderson. I said, who you trying to play? Because Billy Bob ready, and he ain't never respond, so I don't know. He was in the chat on the bottom of the screen.